Good morning, everyone. Well, today we encounter Jesus in chapter 11 of Luke's Gospel, um, picking a fight with the Pharisees. He seems to do this a lot. And funnily enough, they invite him for a meal into their home. And when he goes in, he starts these, I won't say arguments, but he criticizes them. I sometimes wonder whether, in fact, he ever gets a meal as a result of it. But today he says to the Pharisees, "You clean the outside of the cup and plate, while inside yourselves you are filled with extortion and wickedness." And I suppose we can say, well, maybe he's talking about people of this time. How many people sort of have this front, if you like, and how they're all great and good and all the rest of it. And meanwhile, there's these things going on inside of them. Sadly, when you hear about these crazy people who go on mass shootings and so forth, and then they analyze the person afterwards, and they sort of say, well, they looked all fine and everything to their friends and everybody they knew around them, but when they investigate what sort of stuff they got up to on their own, so, well, hang on, those people were actually full of nonsense. And so it's not so much a question of having a split personality, but it's a question of saying, well, are we actually open about what we claim to believe? It's much, as I was saying yesterday, in terms of what Father Mike said, we need to walk the walk. We must actually be open and be honest and let people see ourselves. And if we're not happy with what they're seeing, then maybe it's time to change that. That's always been a belief of mine. If you look at your situation and you're not happy, then change it. Then why carry on being unhappy? If you can fix it, fix it. And so the teaching of us of Jesus today is to say, well, we need to be honest that what we have inside of us is what we live in our lives and what other people will see. We need to be good disciples and practice doing that and make sure that people see the example and they're happy and they want to be with us. We do encounter people in our lives we like to be around. We encounter people that we don't like to be around. And I suppose that's personalities, but the people that, if we find that people don't want to be around us, let's analyze that and make sure that we sort that out and become the people that Jesus wants us to be so that others want to be with us too. Have a wonderful day. Keep yourself safe. God bless. Bye-bye.